And hello there everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more of the Legend of Heroes Trails. Cold Steel. No secret red doors, anyone? Nope. We just finished off clearing floor 6. It was a pretty dull and boring floor, to be honest. But now we leave. End the investigation. Congratulations, we all survived another month of exploration. And sure enough, nothing suddenly appeared on our way back out. Investigation is over now, right? We still know nothing about it. That can't be the end. That'd make this the worst designed dungeon ever. I agree, Milliam. This is what I hunch, but I don't think we've just taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. We should tell the principal later and see what he thinks. Huh? It's a kitty! Hi, Celine. The cat? Oh, it's Celine. Hello, Celine. Haven't you guys seen it at the dorms? In the Celine fee? Yeah, I saw it with Emma once. Seemed like Emma's her owner, but it's almost like they were having a conversation somehow. When you put it that way, I've gotten that impression before, too. Oh, Sir Celine, that's a pretty name. Who's a good kitty? Her fur's all soft. What do honor as if it's not Emma? She has to be someone's cat with this ribbon on her tail. Hey, don't just monopolize all the petting. Aw, everyone loves... These are all me when I see a new kitty that I want to pet. All the marks of distinguished breeding. I think she and I would get along. She doesn't seem to mind all the attention, at least. This time, but she clawed you. Ooh. Oh, she likes... Pet the kitty, Reen. What is it? So she wants something from me. The question is what? Could it be milk? Oh. And she's gone. Yeah, I'm sure the cat will be fine. She'll probably be fine. She looks like she knows her way around the campus. And she seems pretty intelligent, too. I guess we're probably worrying for nothing. Anyway, enough of that random cat. We should call it a day. Go back to the dorm. We need to sit down and discuss what we're doing for the festival. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta go talk to Toa. Yeah. Plenty of kids to see tonight. In the computer room, if I recall correctly. After all the progress we made, I'd really rather we were the ones to solve the mysteries of the old schoolhouse. Oh well. Yeah, almost time to meet up with Toa. Yeah, computer room. The sexy computer room where the magic happens. Ooh, chaos. And a bonding point. Who are my options? Crow, Elisa, or Milliam? Alright. We'll get her after that. Setting some of our props during the festival. Perfect way to show off all the wonderful things we've raised here. Alright. That sounds very nice. Hello, Patrick. Oh? What are you doing here, Schwarzer? Not a lot, just passing through. Seem pretty focused, though. Humph, what do you mean by that? I'm not implying that I made my way here to practice what is such nonsense. Got it? It's kind of crestfallen. Hey, did something happen? Nothing that has to do with you. It was noble posturing. Patrick worries about things like anyone else. I know! It's almost like they're human. Don't fall for it, Reen. I'm sure Macius will tell you how they're not human at all and deserve none of your pity. And all of your hate. Ooh. keep asking. Didn't say we'd use up a bonding point, so let's keep asking. I'm not trying to offer you my help as charity or anything like that, but sometimes it can help just to talk things through with someone. A fellow nobleman, perhaps. You really are a strange fellow, aren't you? If I must, I must! Where do I begin? I'm a little concerned with Celestin. Yeah. What would a butter of his skill do to cause someone else concern? He's acting rather odd, for lack of a better term. When has he stopped reprimanding me when he normally would? He's spoiling me too! Worst yet, every reply he gives me sounds half-hearted and empty. Well, that is odd. It's first time... Ooh, first time! Well, that is exceptionally suspicious. He still performs his duties as a butler magnificently, but his actions of late have made him seem distant, more so than ever. And I've overheard him discussing seemingly serious issues over the telephone, too. You mean the Orbital phone? Unfortunately, whenever I bring it up, he simply brushes me off. This is infantilizing, of course, but more disheartening, it feels like a betrayal of trust. I've never seen the two of us as typical master and servant, but something more. Perhaps something more akin to brothers. Ah, that's very sweet. Maybe I can worm some details out of him. Oh? It's possible. He might be going through something that he'd rather not involve those he cares about in. Maybe he's a drug mule. I'm not saying he is. Just putting out ideas. If that's the case, you truly wouldn't mind? Well, on the slice, leave it to me, buddy. We'll find out if he's a drug mule or not. It doesn't matter, though. You will find Celestin attending to the upper class dorm. I leave discovering the truth to you. Got it. No one's in the pool. But where's my beloved Laura? Actually, you can check this to find my beloved. There she is at the cafe. Don't worry, Laura. I'll be sure to say hello to you. Hello. Gotta admit, I'd like to see real racehorses in action. Right, let's get some permission. Oh. If I truly desire to spread the joy of riding, then researching horses is of the utmost importance. Visit Heimdall and study the races they conduct there. That sounds like a smashing idea, Lambert. I believe Crow will help you with that if you want. What are you doing out here all alone, Elisa? Second years old, busy preparing for the festival. Okay. Nothing special, though, so far. Yes. We'll see. It's just nothing special. She's not, like, in a crisis or anything. You know, just things. People are hard at work, doing stuff. Smoke trailing far into the clear blue sky. That right there, to me, that's fall. It'll be pretty cold by the time the Academy Festival rolls around, so make sure you don't get sick. Alright, we'll dress warm. Then it's locked. Let's see. Glass door. Now for this, I know I need to make sure the save going, because things might not work in my favor. There we are. Oh, hello there. Is there something I can do with? Looking for Celestin. You haven't seen her around anywhere, have you? Left for your dorm a short while ago. Something to collect from Sharon. Huh. Alright. When the servers drawn to a close, I believe a change in menu is in order. Master Vince is quite green on foie gras. I'll serve it seared atop a truffle garnished filet steak. It's incredible. I can't imagine eating like that every day. No one's had to change their lifestyles with the seasons. It would be derelict of me if I were not to think of a new menu for a new season. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go to the dorm. Okay, we can get this side quest out of the way first. Oh. No, we'll get the side quest out of the way first, and I can focus on shenanigans. Oh. Aww. Now, our dorm. Hi, Sarah. Here's your scams. She's pretty wasted. I should set her sleeping off. I'm done in my limit. It needs to be my business class. You should get a pen and put a mustache on her face. That's what you should do, Reen. Okay, Sharon. Are you involved with the drug trade, Sharon? Celestin, have you seen him? I heard he was headed over here. Just by a matter of moments. I made too much for dinner this evening. From what we wouldn't be able to eat, which he said he would gladly take off our hands. Okay. So that means he's headed back to the upper class dorm. A brief stop at Kirsch's. Alright. Doing dinner prep. Okay, well, let's continue the hunt for the wild Celestin. Aha! Celestin. Good day, Master Reen. My apologies, as always, for the constant trouble Master Patrick causes you. Oh, no worries. He's not half as much trouble as he tries to be. Hold on a sec. Is that alcohol you are drinking? Ha! No. Look in front of me. There's nothing here. But there's a territory. Of course, this is a non-alcoholic, empty table front, bar top. I'm here for the atmosphere rather than the intoxication. I see. He is acting weird. Are you on drugs? Hey, Celestin. Ooh. Allow me to guess the sequence of events that brought you here. You have to bump into Master Patrick. After a period of guarded discussion, he lets slip his words about me. Being the paragon of selflessness you are, you often talk with me, which ultimately led you here. Am I correct? Are you a god? One of those creepy gods who just kind of watches everybody when they're doing their stuff? Because I have alone time, you know. Simple deduction, you know, the pieces in play and the surrounding circumstances. The real surprise that Master Patrick could bring himself to make a request of you. Must have caused him more concern than I'd ever imagined. He's really worried. Yeah, what can you tell me? Things are rather complex. Okay. I feel bad for him the way things stand. Call this way for Master Patrick's sake. It would be rude of me to leave things as they are. But just telling you everything would be a bit of a bore. So, want to play a little card game. A children's card game, perhaps? Kind of card game. I have two blade cards here. One is a 1 and the other is a 7. Okay. Is there a point to all this? It does seem a little weird. This is a deeply personal matter, so okay. Ah, alright. So by making a bet of it, he's forced into... serving his meeting his obligation. It's a tricksome thing, but yeah, if it works for you. All right. The card on the left is the 7. Yeah! Telling me your secrets. Looks like I win. I crushed you! Man of my word, how do I begin? It's a direct order to... a direct order to return to the Hyams household from the Marquis himself. As early as next week. Are you serious? Gravely. Personally, I'd much rather stay by Master Patrick's side. Told that things are getting hectic over there. Oh, I see. I'm surprised to hear that the Marquis would request or ask for Celestin specifically. He must be even more talented than we think he is. Much like Sharon, perhaps. Marquis Hyams is an incredibly good-hearted man. It is entirely possible that he will allow me to continue to do as I wish so long as I carry out the duties he asks of me. So I've been trying to find a way to remain at Tristan no matter how much additional work I must do. That's what's had me so occupied of late. And that, embarrassingly enough, is the root of my behavior. Oh, you know the answer to that, Reen. Because they're not master and butler. They're brothers. That's why he wants to stay by Patrick's side. I'm afraid we don't have to the full story, but I'll say this. See? Master Patrick was the one to treat me not as a servant, but as an equal. He gave me a place in the world that others couldn't. For that, I would do anything for him. I never knew. Yeah, see, they're brothers. That said, I feel terrible that my attempts to remain by his side have caused him so much concern. But telling all of this has made up my mind. How so? I'm going to tell his lordship exactly how I feel. Should that fail, I will simply have to think of something else, but I will stay, Master Patrick. It was speaking to you that allowed me to reach that conclusion. Oh, well, yeah, bouncing your thoughts off me helped. Glad I was here. I would take my leave, Master Reen. Be my oh yeah, I'll explain to Master Patrick. I have some explaining of my own to do later, of course, but I'd like if you could at least share the basic details, my feelings on the matter. You can count on me, buddy. Now he's gone. And his mystery drink is gone too. Warp speed! So fast. There we are. Alright, Patrick. I know what's going on. Did you get anything on Celestin? I did! So you told her to St. Ark? He's still doing everything in his power to prevent that from happening. Try to take action without telling me again. What foolishness! Why do you seem so happy, bud, then, huh? Happy sometimes I wonder what color your sky is, Schwarzer. Besides, even if Celestin were forced to leave my side, I would be perfectly. No matter, you did well today. You're the last person I'd want to be indebted to. Take this and call us even. Still blue. Alright. I do not wish to be in your debt. Think of this as my having fulfilled a formal request, and you having fulfilled it. Nothing more. As such, you received your reward. Walk away, and no loose ends remain. Aw, Patrick. Do not mistake my relieved expression for gratitude. Aw. Alright, buddy. I get the picture. I'm heading out. Hey, Angelica. You wanna go for a ride? Just come back from my evening ride. There's nothing like riding a bike that blows your troubles right off of you. Said that feeling is pretty much my way of life. That was quite the match we had there. Thanks for accepting my challenge. Let's do it again sometime. I'm afraid of her. And she's back. Perfect timing too. I just finished up here. It's time to break up the cake I brought. Ooh, a cake. What's this about a cake? I want some cake. There's Pandora. That's a good one, actually. Because Emma has lots of stuff, so even if the EP cost goes up, she can benefit of it. I'll buy it. Oh yeah, and while I'm here, I might as well exchange. I think buy. Nope. Wish I knew how many people had. Well, actually, I can check now, can't I? No. Oh, there we are. Ordnance. One, 2, 3. 3 if I can afford it. I think I can, actually. Because speed is the best. It is the best to have. There we are. There you are. Perfect. Wonderful. Now to continue chatting with people. Claw Scrub has come a long way. Nothing more than for us to do than help create a memorable festival. Alright. Cross is going to be fine with Elise and Ferris around. Don't have half the year left before we graduate. Oh, that is true. Oh, all these people are going to be gone next year. I'm going to be sad to see them go. He's having trouble thinking up ideas for the festival. Oh, he can't do it. He can't do it. He can't think of anything. His mind is a blank. I think he's going to be sick at the end. I think the same thing would happen even if we got the rest of the class in on it. Don't worry, Toa's going to give me an idea. Let's see, how are class supposed to work at the event? Try to explain it the way a normal person could understand. What is it? They'll come up like oomph. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't know what you mean. Cafeteria decorations. Oh, a girl from the student council asked him to think about decorations. Alright. Okay. We'll be serving food, and that's a rest area as well. Okay. Oh, he'll never admit that he likes the attention and the activity. I know your secret. So, yep. How many times people explore to try to figure it out, it never seems to get any less mysterious. Let's come out of it. Is that suit of armor George's looking into? Well, that is. Oh yeah, I checked the gear already. Excuse me. Is there any upstairs first of all? No. No one ever is. Oh, Ferris, my sister supreme! Your expression of late stirs an indestructible and enormous pride within me. One could readily liken it to the serene radiance given off by snow as it melts out of the gentle sunlight. Rejoice, Ferris, you and your brother in his carnival of unending joy. Did you ever stop being so aggravating? Would you bother me whenever Seraph is too busy for your nonsense? I've got another fond of the lacrosse club, have you not? This calls for celebration. What say you to enjoying some tea at the salon? Nothing but the finest, of course. I see blow everything out of proportion. Just because Seraph is currently occupied doesn't give him carte blanche to bother me. Yeah, well, just gotta live with it. Hello, ladies. I'll find out what's going on next time. What do you think? Do you think Dorothy's coming up with some sort of idea about men? Men in the arms of other men? Perhaps on a mountain? Perhaps cowboys on a mountain? In each other's arms? Just an all-original idea, let's say. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please share your thoughts, like and subscribe. If you're feeling just, you can always check me out on Twitter or follow me on Patreon. I'll talk to everyone.
Right.